Welcome to the Daily Plunge. We're in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 20, verses 19 through 26. Verse 19 says that they were looking for a way to jam Jesus up. They were looking for a way to arrest him, to embarrass him, right? And why? Because he spoke out against the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the other leaders. And this whole chapter is about what authority Jesus has. And they're afraid of the people because they don't have authority like Jesus does. And so, and that was what they asked him. By what authority do you, Jesus, speak, and by what authority do you act? And so they send spies who pretend to be honest, which is they're dishonestly being honest, right? They're not sincere. And they're trying to entrap Jesus in politics. I want you to think about that. They're trying to entrap Jesus in the political pull of their own day. And they do this because they want to turn Jesus over to this jurisdiction, to the authority of the Roman governor, not to the council, but to the pagans, right? So we're already getting set up for the betrayal of Jesus. Now, they come to him and they say, is it right for us to pay taxes to Caesar or not? But before that, they butter him up. Oh, Jesus, you're an incredible teacher, and we know that you don't show partiality, but you teach the way of God. The truth is, while they're buttering him up, the truth is he actually does teach the way of God in accordance with what? The truth. That Jesus is speaking the truth. That's his authority. And then he says, well, show me the coin. Show me a denarius, a Roman coin whose image and inscription is on it. It would have been Caesar Augustus. And on the coin would have declared himself as a god. It was actually problematic for Jews to use these coins. Muslims did it without thinking, but they gritted their teeth. They didn't like the coins. And as he says, well, whose inscription? Well, it's Caesar's. And what Jesus establishes here is that we are to be obedient to the civil law and authority. But it has its limits, right? Because Jesus then says in verse 25, then give back to Caesar what is Caesar's and give to God what is God's. And so often the things that we get jammed up about in this life are the things of this world. Our money, our time, our possessions. These are things of this world. What is it that we're to be giving God? And Jesus sees through all their duplicity and evades it by this question about whose image is. And he flips it back on them. And really the question is, whose image do you bear? And the Bible tells us that we bear the image of God. And we are to give back our lives to God. So, well, thanks, friends. Have a blessed day.